Hey Alex, have you eaten lunch yet?
I'm about to. What's wrong?
There's something I want to tell you.
What's that?
Lately, someone's been sending me lots of flowers and gifts.
Oh, who's the sender?
I don't know. There's no return address. I even asked the delivery person, but they had no clue. Isn't it strange?
That's really odd.
Plus, they're all roses. My favorite. There's even a bouquet with a midnight blue rose, which is rare and pricey. I really love that color.
Probably someone with deep pockets.
How did this mystery person know what I like?
Maybe it was a random choice.
I'm sure it wasn't random. The midnight blue rose bouquet came with a handwritten letter. It says, "I know you love this flower, so I picked it just for you. P.S. From the man you love." What is this ridiculousness? I don't know him. You believe me, right?
That's unusual. But I believe you, Sarah.
Thank you, Alec. But it seems like this person knows me well.
Maybe someone has a crush on you and wants to impress you.
I'm not sure. How would that person know my address and my hobbies?
Maybe that person means well and just wants to give you a gift.
But why?
Maybe someone has a crush on you.
No way. If someone likes you and flirts with you, they wouldn't do this.
Why are you so sure?
Wait a minute. Could this person be a stalker? I'm being followed by a stranger. It's scary.
I'm not certain, but don't worry, I'm here. I'll protect you from that mystery person.
Aw, thank you. But that's another strange thing.
What's strange?
You, Alex.
What? What are you talking about? What did I do?
I mean, if this stalker knows me so well, why didn't he know I'm married? Isn't he afraid that my husband will find out and confront him?
Maybe love conquers all. He loves you so much that he's not afraid of the danger. Love can make people do crazy things for the ones they care about. What a noble act of love.
Stop it. You're my husband, remember?
I was just joking.
Be serious. This isn't normal. Your wife is being followed and you're joking about it?
Sorry, I was trying to lighten the mood because you were so tense earlier. So, what's our plan now?
I'm not sure yet, but those handwritten letters might provide a clue.
What do you mean?
The letter was handwritten. I might be able to find the sender by comparing the handwriting to people I know well.
That sounds promising. Whose handwriting should you compare it to?
I'll start with colleagues and then move on to friends.
Can handwritten letters always be traced back to the sender?
Well, we have to try. Comparing handwriting to identify someone is a technique that police use too.
Okay, so compare it to those people. I hope you find this mysterious person.
What if it's a woman?
Unlikely. I'm pretty sure it's a guy.
How do you know?
Well, sending flowers and gifts is typically a guy thing.
I've noticed something else.
What else did you discover?
All these bouquets were bought at the flower shop near our house. Could it be that this mysterious person also lives around here?
Hard to say. He might have just chosen that shop for convenience.
Who knows? Maybe I can figure it out. If he keeps ordering from that shop, it could help narrow down our search.
He probably isn't that careless.
We'll see. Alex, that stalker guy just emailed me.
What? What did he write in the email?
He poured his heart out for me, and the words were cringeworthy. It's beyond cheesy.
This guy seems to fancy himself a writer.
You're right, and it's making me extremely uncomfortable.
That's harassment. If it's too much, block him.
I already did. But then he messaged me from another email account.
What a nerve this guy has. Or maybe try engaging with him.
Honestly, I don't want to engage with him. He's so creepy.
Just give it a shot. Ask him who he is and what he wants. Let me know if anything happens.
What the heck?
What's wrong? Did he do something?
I asked him who he was and why he was bothering me.
And?
Well, I sent the email and immediately received a response. Like it was as if he was watching me and knew when I sent the email so that he could reply right away.
It's probably a coincidence. Maybe he sent his email at the same time you did.
But he knew what I was going to ask and had an answer already?
Huh? When you get an email from a stranger, what's the first thing you want to know? Who is he, and what does he want? It's not too hard to guess.
You have a point. I also asked him if he knew I was married, but he didn't answer that.
Really?
Yeah, why are you surprised?
You reacted differently than I expected.
I see. But if this guy wants to win someone's affection, he should give them something they like. No, he's just giving random stuff.
Well, he doesn't know what you like.
Didn't you say he likes me? He could at least find out what I like, just like the fact that he knew about my love for roses.
You're right. So what do you like?
You don't know what I like.
I know you like roses and cute things, right?
Roses, yes, but cute things? What am I, a teenager?
Then what do you like? Give me some suggestions.
Fine. I like jewelry, clothes, new shoes, and bags too. There's that famous bakery with incredible cakes. Oh, and their fruit tea is to die for. I also want that. Plus, I've been craving truffles, Kobe beef, foie gras, beluga caviar, at that luxury restaurant that we went to last time. You're my husband. You should know these things.
I asked what items you like, not food.
Well, food can be a gift too. Are you planning on giving me these, or why are you asking?
Keep dreaming, babe. I haven't received my salary this month yet. Looks like I'll have to keep working.
Well, when you do get paid, take me to that restaurant again, honey. Bye. It's getting late and you're still not home?
I have to work overtime tonight, so I'll be back later.
Why didn't you tell me? Mom's getting upset.
I got caught up in work and forgot. Please tell Mom to go ahead and eat. I'll be home as soon as I can.
Okay, just make sure you come home early.
Will do.
Hold on a minute, there's the doorbell. Oh my god, Alex, you won't believe this.
Huh? What's going on?
So, remember how I told you yesterday that I like jewelry and cakes?
Oh, I remember. What's happening?
It's that mysterious guy. He sent me some.
Oh, it looks like you're enjoying it.
Well, it's so much fun to receive things you love.
What did he send you?
He sent a box of cakes from that bakery I mentioned, and a necklace.
A necklace?
Yes, it's a beautiful necklace.
Only a necklace, nothing else?
That's right. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Then why did you ask?
Well, usually when you give jewelry, it comes in sets, so I was a bit surprised. But don't think too much of it.
Well, most people don't think that way.
I'm not well versed in this area. I just express my thoughts.
Never mind. But if he's gifting cakes, why not add some tea to go with it?
Tea? Do we need tea as well?
If you're giving someone cake, you might as well get some tea to enjoy with it.
Really? Women can be quite demanding.
Are you going to get me some tea?
You said I should give you tea earlier.
No, I'm talking about the guy who's been secretly flirting with me.
Oh, well, I mean, if he doesn't get you tea, I'll do it. After all, I'm your husband. How can I lose to that guy?
Oh, that's sweet. For a moment, I thought you were the mystery man. But that's impossible, right?
Absolutely. We're two completely different people.
Well, I'm gonna have dinner. Mom's been waiting for a while. Remember to come home early.
I will. Sarah, where are you?
I'm on a camping trip with my high school friends. Is something wrong?
What, again? Why does it seem like you always plan outings with friends and colleagues when I have to travel for work?
You're the one who suddenly heads out on a business trips when I have plans. Remember that time I had an appointment with a friend, but before I could tell you, you announced your work trip for a few days. If it had been once or twice, it's not a big deal. But for the past few months, it's been happening consistently. It's starting to feel really strange, like it's intentional.
What do you mean by intentional? It's all just a coincidence. Or were you the one deliberately coordinating this?
What are you talking about? What's your point, Alex? I already told you, I'm on a camping trip with my high school friends for a few days.
I know that. Who are you there with?
I'm with my high school friends. I just mentioned that.
How many days are you camping for?
We initially planned for a week, but due to work, we could only manage 2 days. We'll be back tomorrow morning.
How many people are there? How many men and women?
What's gotten into you? It's a mixed group of men and women.
There are guys too? I recall you mentioning a guy named John that you used to have a crush on. Is he with you?
John? Seriously? That crush was like a decade ago. And yes, he's on the trip too.
So what if it was 10 years ago? What if he still has feelings for you and you feel the same way?
What on earth are you thinking? That ship has sailed.
Then why have you been keeping those handwritten letters from that mysterious man?
How did you find out? Did you snoop through my things?
No, it was just by chance while I was looking for something else. So why are you keeping those letters? Do you have feelings for that guy?
That's not the case. I kept them as evidence. Handwriting can be used to identify somebody.
If anyone else found out that you're married and have a collection of love letters from another man, what would they think? They might assume you're having an affair and I'm failing as a husband.
You're overthinking, Alex.
What if my mom stumbled upon those letters? She's older, and what if she gets too shocked and has a heart attack?
You're worrying excessively. I won't let her find out, okay?
That's enough. I'm going to burn those letters.
What? Wait, don't burn them. They have other implications too.
I'm not naive, Sarah. I have to burn them to keep you from thinking about that mysterious man.
Are you out of your mind? Don't burn them, Alex.
I do it for your own good, Sarah. This is for the best.
No way. Why did you do that? I told you not to burn them.
I did it because I thought it was the best for you, Sarah.
You've ruined my mood.
I just wanted to help you. Enjoy your time, honey. I'm quite occupied right now.
You're such a jerk.
Sarah, I need to ask you something. Where are you right now?
Oh, Alex, I'm out shopping at the moment.
You seem quite happy.
Of course, I've bought some lovely things, and I even got a few items for you.
Who's that guy with you?
What guy? What are you talking about?
Sarah, be honest with me. Who are you out with?
What's going on? I'm just with my friends.
A male friend? Is it John?
No, I'm with a female friend.
Don't lie to me. I know what's going on.
What are you saying? You can't just accuse me of having an affair out of nowhere.
I've always trusted you, but I didn't expect this.
Are you out of your mind? I would never do such a thing.
Let me ask you this. The person who sent you those gifts is John, right? That's why you kept those handwritten letters.
What? What you're saying is baseless and complete nonsense.
Need proof? I have some for you. First, there were the love letters.
Love letters? You burned them all. What's left?
You're good at hiding things, Sarah. You know what I found? A bunch of letters in a secret box under the bed.
What? What secret box? I don't have anything like that. Who'd hide a secret box under the bed? That's ridiculous.
So you're denying it. But I have more proof. These are photos of you and John that were recently taken on a private date, where you were getting close, hugging, and even kissing.
No way. How did you get those photos?
I've had my suspicions since you started receiving those flirtatious emails from that mysterious guy. You've been replying to his messages ever since.
That's not true. I haven't been doing that.
Don't deny it. I have all the evidence. I hired a detective to investigate you, and I discovered you were having an affair with that mysterious man who happens to be John.
You're wrong. Those photos are fake. The detective was lying. Don't trust those investigators.
You make a compelling argument, but it's not just the photos. I also have a video of you two hugging and kissing.
We didn't do anything wrong. Maybe that was when I got something in my eye while we were camping, and John was helping me flush it out with tears.
You have plenty of reasons to deny it, Sarah.
I'm telling the truth. There's nothing between me and John. Those photos and videos are just a misunderstanding. Why won't you believe me?
And you're still denying it. Do you know how I knew it was John?
I don't know why you think I'm having an affair with John.
You asked John for contact information when he sent you an anonymous email. I've read all your compromising messages.
What nonsense is this? I didn't do that.
I have screenshots of the messages. Want to see them? You unfaithful woman.
How can you call me that? I'm your wife. You have to trust me.
You're my wife, yet you betrayed me? I work tirelessly to provide for us, and this is how you treat me.
It's not what you think, Alex. Besides, I work too. I also take good care of your mother. I even prepare meals for you. I do everything for you and for this family. Don't you see that?
What? I can't believe you brought this up for discussion. That's a wife's duty. A wife should do all those things.
And it's a husband's responsibility to work and provide for the family.
That's enough, Sarah. I still don't understand why you would betray me. I've always tried to meet your needs. I rush home early for you so we can have dinner together? Am I not good enough that you had to seek another man?
No, I never thought that way.
Haven't I fulfilled my role as a husband? You could have told me what you didn't like and I would have tried to change. Why did you choose to hurt me this way? It's cruel.
Listen, Alex, I never wanted to hurt you. Things just sort of happened, like naturally. I guess I might have been kind of weak-minded and made a mistake.
So it's true. My heart aches. It feels like 1,000 knives are stabbing me. It hurts so much. I want a divorce. Every lie you tell feels like salt on my open wounds.
Wait, what? You want a divorce?
I can't bear the pain of betrayal. I can't forgive you, so let's get a divorce. I sincerely hope you find happiness with that man, someone who treats you better than I ever could. Thank you for being by my side and supporting me for the past 4 years. Thank you, and farewell, Sarah.
Okay, that's enough. Now I get what you're really up to. You can stop with this theatrics.
What are you saying? I'm truly hurting right now. I don't want to continue this conversation.
That show's over, Alex. Stop with the fake emotions. Honestly, listening to you just now makes me sick.
My feelings are genuine. Why do you treat me like this? Isn't it enough that you broke my heart?
You should quit your job and become an actor, Alex. You play the victim role very convincingly.
What are you talking about? I'm not acting.
You've been playing the role of the injured party in this drama, but now it's my turn to reveal your true face.
What are you saying? I don't understand anything you're saying.
You're the real jerk. I had it all figured out from the start.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
This was all your plan, to force me into a divorce so that you could be with your mistress. Is her name Emily, right?
Emily who? I don't know her.
If she heard what you just said, she'd be devastated. Oh, she already knows? Emily's sitting right next to me. Haha.
What? You're lying.
Why would I lie? The real liar here is you, Alex. Why didn't you tell me about Emily? She's such a great person. Emily is also curious why you never mentioned you had a wife.
That's not the case. I have to go. Goodbye.
Think you can run? John, the private investigator, and several others are waiting outside the house. All the escape routes are blocked. You better sit down and finish this story with me. There's no way out for you.
What are you going to do? I just had an affair. What did I do wrong?
Just had an affair? Infidelity is such a trivial matter, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I understand my mistake. Please forgive me.
Why the rush? I haven't even mentioned the script you devised for me.
What script? I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know? Well, let me enlighten you. The mysterious man who sent me gifts and flowers and wrote those letters is you.
No, it's not like that.
But it's the truth. How could some random stalker know the exact content of our text conversations? Not to mention, I've never been a fan of cake, yet what I casually mentioned was gifted the next day.
Maybe your phone has been bugged or hacked.
I've had my computer checked thoroughly to rule that out, so rest assured there was no eavesdropping.
I don't know. Why are you accusing me?
You know best. I just laid it all out for you. You've revealed too many inconsistencies. For instance, the necklace incident? Why were you so shocked when I mentioned there was only one necklace?
That necklace? It's a natural reaction to getting just one piece of jewelry instead of a set.
Wrong. You were startled because you had ordered a full jewelry set, including a bracelet, necklace, and earrings. So when you heard that only a necklace had been delivered, you were genuinely surprised, am I right?
That's just a random reaction, nothing concrete.
Let's move on to the next clue then. The flower shop that delivered those bouquets to our house.
What flower shop?
Don't deny it, I visited the flower shop near the house to find out who the sender was. The shop owner told me it was you, Alex, who buys me flowers every day. She even complimented me for how lucky I am to have a husband like you. Yeah, bad luck.
Okay, I admit I'm the one who sent the flowers. But why are you so upset? I just wanted to surprise you. The same goes for the jewelry set and the cake. I wanted to give you a surprise because I love you.
You're really disgusting. Stop with the excuses. You claim to love me, but orchestrated this whole adultery scenario and even hired someone to take photos to humiliate me?
I didn't do that. It's true, I hired a detective to follow you and investigate if you were seeing someone else.
That's right, your detective. He's the one who came up with the plan to give me flowers, send me gifts, and the email. Only the handwritten letter was part of your dumb idea. Then you burned those letters to destroy the evidence.
No, I am not.
We'll see. He's skilled at capturing blurry angles and hiding well. I only found his hiding place yesterday. And to avoid being reported to the police, he cooperated and told us all the truth. Any more excuses?
Do you really believe what he said? He's probably lying to save himself from legal trouble.
He still has the contract you signed with him and the text messages with you. How can you deny it now?
I didn't do any of that. I've been framed by someone else. Please, believe me.
You're the one behind all this, but you don't even have the courage to admit it.
I'm truly innocent.
You coward. You have the audacity to plot against me, but you don't have the courage to own up to it. You even enlisted John to approach me and take intimate photos of me with another man. But John confessed everything because I threatened to reveal it to his lover. Haha.
Those traitors, how could they betray me?
So, do you confess?
That's right. You see, I did all of it because I wanted to get a divorce. So please, sign the divorce papers. I've already prepared everything.
What? Why are you treating me like this? Is it because of Emily?
She means everything to me. I want to be with her wholeheartedly. Please grant me this last wish and let me go to Emily.
You heartless bastard. Fine, I'll grant you that divorce you want. I'm officially leaving you. I don't need a vile, deceitful man who resorts to dirty schemes to achieve his desires.
Whatever. Thank you, Sarah, for letting me go. But when did you find out all of this?
Right from the start. I know you had an affair.
No way. You knew all of it? This whole time?
Exactly, but I haven't busted you yet. I've been gathering evidence to do just that. And then, out of the blue, you throw me into this play? Since you handed me this role, I'm gonna roll with it all the way to the end.
Whatever, it's all in the past. I'm looking forward to a happy future with Emily from now on.
About that, Emily didn't know that you were married, right? What will happen if she finds out that you lied to her?
Sarah, I forbid you to tell Emily. If you do, you'll regret it.
Oh, what are you going to do to me? You can't talk to me that way, Alex. I am the one holding your fate.
Wait, I realize my mistake. I'm begging you, Sarah. Please don't tell Emily.
Good boy. You don't have to worry, because I won't tell Emily. Do you know why?
Why's that?
Because she already knows everything.
What? You told her, didn't you?
It's not me. It's your own foolishness. It just so happened that when I went to the flower shop to inquire, I ran into Emily. We talked, and she found out that her lover is a total jerk. It's quite surprising and fateful. After Emily knew the truth, you know how she reacted? She clearly showed her disdain and disgust for you.
No way. My Emily can't possibly think of me that way.
Emily told you to never call her that again. It makes her feel sick. She said men like you are the type she despises the most. She doesn't want to see your face ever again.
No way. It's all over. Emily doesn't need me anymore, and I can't live without her.
Well, that's your problem now. You should also find yourself a place to live from now on.
What do you mean? You're kicking me out of my own house? Are you crazy? That's my house.
Not anymore. After finding out the truth, your mother couldn't accept having a child like you. She officially disowned you and sent you away.
My mom said that? Does she know all of this too?
Correct. She knows everything.
Impossible. How did she know? Did you tell her?
I don't have time for that. It's your mother who found out on her own. She discovered if after seeing the handwriting on the card, she told me you wouldn't take such a step without a good reason. She was very certain that her son did nothing wrong until she saw with her own eyes the picture of you having an affair with Emily and the plot.
My mom can't treat me this way. Even if she knew everything, she'd still forgive me. You're lying to me.
Why would I lie to you? Here's another reason why your mother disowned you. Now you need to return the money you took from your mother to set up that scene of my so-called adultery.
What money? I have no idea what you're talking about.
First, it's the money you secretly borrowed from your mother without even telling me. Then, there's the money she lent you, but you took it secretly anyways. Your mother was a dedicated mother who gave everything to her son. She knew you took the money but pretended not to know. And you, a pitiful, despicable son, have disappointed her greatly.
My mom knows all of this too? That's impossible. I'll return the money. Please, Sarah, talk to my mom and ask her to forgive me. If I get thrown out now, where will I live?
That's your problem. You've wronged me, and not only have you not apologized, but you also expect me to help you? You've got some nerve, jerk.
I know, it's my fault. Please, help me. I can't end up on the streets.
A pitiful person abandoned by everyone. How pathetic. Don't worry. You won't have to live on the streets.
What do you mean?
You're about to face jail time for a substantial financial penalty.
What? Why would I go to jail? What are you talking about?
And your mom's savings aren't enough to cover what you've done. You need money to pamper Emily while your monthly salary has to be given to me. So where did you get the funds to buy jewelry and those extremely rare purple roses? You embezzled money from the company? And your company found out that you're preparing to report you.
That can't be true. How did they find out?
If you conduct business dishonestly, it's bound to come to light eventually. The truth has a way of emerging.
That's impossible. I was extremely discreet about it.
Oh yes, you concealed it very well. However, Someone uncovered it and reported you to the CEO.
Who the hell did that? I won't let them get away with it.
Really? It was Emily who discovered and reported you. Remember? She works at your company. How did you plan to handle her?
What? Emily did that?
After learning that you were a married person having an affair, Emily despised you for cheating on her. She decided to make you pay for your actions.
That's probably true. No, my Emily.
How does it feel to be betrayed by the people you love and trust? Heartbroken, lost faith. Serves you right. You should experience everything you've done to me.
Sarah, I understand my mistake. I'm sorry for everything I did to you. Please forgive me. I won't pursue a divorce anymore. Now you're the only one in my life.
You really thick-skinned? You did everything in your power to get rid of me, even if it meant trampling over me.
I'm truly sorry. I know I've messed up, so please forgive me. I promise to love only you. I still love you deeply.
Listen carefully, Alex. We will definitely get a divorce. I will never forgive you, and you better get out of your mother's house today, or I'll send someone to forcibly remove you.
What? Wait! Please, Sarah, I have nowhere else to go. Please don't leave me.
You really make me sick, Alex. I am disgusted by you. This is your last warning. Sign the divorce papers and bring them to me. I knew you've already prepared everything. And now, get lost.
Wait, I'm so sorry, Sarah. Please don't leave me.
After the divorce, Alex ended up in prison for embezzling company funds. Surprisingly, Emily and I became good friends. As the saying goes, the enemy of your enemy is your friend. I continued to live with Alex's mother. When she found out about her son's crimes, she was understandably devastated and fell ill for a while. I took care of her, and she has since recovered and treats me very kindly. The current me is much better than before. I focused on improving my health and appearance. After a period of personal transformation, I've emerged as an independent, strong, and beautiful woman who's also quite successful in my career. The pain of betrayal is truly excruciating, as it shatters the foundation of everything you believe in. However, life must go on, and with time, wounds will heal.